Yo, what is going on, homies? It's your boy StumpD back from the OPTC video, and in today's video, the Blitz battle, I'm Invincible Pirate Alliance Blitz battle is live for the Film Red Sugo Fest, or celebration, I guess, over here on Extra Island. And in today's video, we're taking down the 10-star difficulty against Luffy, or the 40 stamina event for the Blitz battle. In today's video, I have 3 teams for you guys. One's that's full point boosted shenanigans. One that doesn't use any of the new units, so if you did no summons or you didn't get lucky at all, doesn't use any of them. And then the final team utilizes Uta on the team and then brings 2 of the rare recruits. Now, a lot of people are struggling because they don't have Chopper, because lots of people want Uta. She's a shiny new Super Sugo Fest unit, and I totally understand that people went for her and not Chopper. However, Chopper is very, very good for this content. Nevertheless, we did find a way to get around it. However, we couldn't bring all of the rare recruits and Uta on the team, but the rare recruits, they're only a 1.25 times boost, where the legends, they're a 2 times boost. We did manage to get another character on the team, being the rare recruit Chopper. It is a much lower point drop. However, it was the only real way we could do it no stall. You can sort of stall a turn on the, what's it called stage? On stage 4 if you want to, and then you could bring Nami on the team. But look, we'll talk about that once we get there. If you do enjoy the video, belt the like button. If you're new, hit that big red subscribe button. But with that said, let's take a look at the teams. Alright, so we're going to start it off with the no new unit team. We don't have any of the new legends on the team. We are bringing a friend, Uta. The whole team is built up of the 2 highest point boosters being the Luffy and the Toki. And then we have a bunch of 1.1 boosters. So that's the team. Those are the supports. Let's dive in. Now, they have thrown the triple stamina shenanigans at us, unfortunately. So if you guys are looking to rank in this Blitz, you're going to have to use triple stamina. Unfortunately, it's the way it is. However, you can use Chopper to farm cotton candy. So that's kind of nice. So the beautiful thing about this particular team is we can move fairly fast. We can get through pretty much all of these stages, no issues whatsoever. And we don't actually need to stall at all, which is very, very handy. Like, incredibly handy. On the first 2 stages, it's literally just mob enemies. Nothing flash. Luffy's a rainbow captain. However, he's not getting the Uta buff, so just be mindful of that when you are using the Uta special. Once we hit stage 3, this is where the content starts to get spicy. We come up against Chopper and Brook. They give us a full board of unfavorable slots, and they lock our slots for 2 turns. Now, to get around this with this particular team, we're basically just going to switch with both our Robin and Jinbei and our Nami and Usopp. That's going to give us some matching orbs, and then we can actually utilize our Uta special. Now, Uta, for 3 turns, is going to provide us all the damage we need. She gives us an attack boost and an orb boost every single turn. And on the final stage, it's going to be like 3.25 attack, 2.75 times orbs. It's crazy how much damage output this chick has. Like, it's actually wild. And the fact that she's just going to carry through like all of our damage is just bellissimo, bellissimo. So we are going to watch this beautiful special animation while she absolutely decimates the rest of the stages for us. She plays her beautiful song with her big suit of armor, and then we get the super class. We're not going to use that just yet, but we will use it eventually. Now we're going to take out this particular stage. Remember, your cerebral units have the orb and attack boost, and then we can just say goodbye to Brook and Chopper. Easy peasy. Once we do that, we're going to move on to the next stage. Now, you can either get Nami or Robin. We got Robin, and Robin is actually going to give us 9 turns of bind, I'm pretty sure. She gives us bind or despair? Yeah, 9 turns of bind, rolls back our specials by 2 turns, and has 3 turns of defense up. With this team, we basically get around all of the bind thanks to the Chopper support, the Halloween Ace support, the switch ability of Nami and Usopp, and the captain ability of Luffy. Very, very nice to have. We're then going to use our Uta superclass, so the next turn we get the plus 0.25. Then we can use our Luffy super type. That's going to allow us to get a bigger orb buff, which is very, very nice. And then, if you actually get Nami for this particular variation, you're actually going to get Despaired. So this is where you normally would use your Chopper special. So I'm actually just going to utilize that because we actually get burned on this particular stage. So I do want to get some healing back at the end of the stage as well. Robin gives a burn where Nami gives paralysis and despair. So that's where Chopper's great because we can get around the despair that way. But with, sorry, not Halloween Ace, with Rayleigh, we can get around some more despair as well. Once we've done that, we're pretty much hunky-dory here to actually break the barrier, and we're actually just going to break through the defense up nice and easy. Beautiful. So with an orb on Uta, we have plenty of damage there. and we can actually kill. We have enough HP to actually survive the burn, and it just works out really, really hunky-dory. Once we hit the final stage against Luffy, he turns into a Psy unit, which is awesome because Uta hits very hard here. He gives us 5 turns of chain coefficient reduction, 5 turns of attack down, as well as having 99 turns of attack down below a certain chain threshold. Very, very annoying. But we do have super class Crocodile on our Robin and Jinbei, and that's going to trigger because we have the chain coefficient reduction. So we get a chain boundary effect, and then with their special, we can actually remove the attack down and give us a base stat boost. Toki also removes attack down. She's our color affinity booster. And then finally, Luffy is actually going to rotate the block orbs that get inflicted. And thanks to the Zunesha ship, we can actually get TND and recovery, which are the other orbs we get, as beneficial for this particular stage as well. Once we've done that, we are just in super good stead here to just say goodbye to our boy Monkey D. Luffy. As you can see there, we have so much damage with a super class and a super type that it's just easy mode. Absolute easy mode. So there you guys go. That is no new units, no new legends, nothing too crazy in terms of like new banner units. However, I do imagine most people summoned on this banner being a Super Sugo Fest. So let's take a look at a team that actually utilizes Uta and summon the batch. Alright, so the next team looks a little bit like this. I did have to supplement Nami out and use Chopper to help get around some of the Despair, as well as utilize Neko to help get around some of the Bind. However, some of the guys in chat have said that you can actually use Nami on this team and then bring the support of Kurosao to remove some Bind on Robin, and then you get the chain boost of Nami on the final stage. However, you do need to store 1 turn if you do get the Bind for that particular team to work. So just be mindful of that, but the idea here is to make it a bit safer. You can do your runs a lot quicker, and this is the team we will be showcasing today. But just be mindful, if you actually have this Nami, the one from the banner, if we could get some loading. This Nami right here, you can actually utilize her for a chain boost on the final stage, and then you just need to use the Karasu support on Robin. So let's take a look at this team, let's see how it goes. Alright, so screw it, we're just going to put this team in. This is the team that uses the full batch, but it doesn't, like, have Chopper. Now, like I said, lots of people are struggling with Chopper because they pulled Uta, they have the batch, and they're like, holy crap, I don't have the boost to actually get this done. However, you do have this new free-to-play Luffy, who's a really, really good unit. He works exceptionally well. He does get boosted under Chopper because he's an int character, and he removes Bind by 1 turn. He also dupes a drop for treasure, so that actually can come in handy for like getting some of these really good drops that you actually get. And I don't know if it affects, I don't think it affects the points, but because your points are based on the drops you get, I doubt that it's the case. However, like if it does, and it gives you an extra drop of, say, like, I don't know, like a Abs on a Money Manual, maybe it gives you more points. Let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to know. If it says it somewhere in the game, imagine reading, right? Global players, like, what are you going to do? On stage 3, against Chopper and Brook, we're actually going to utilize the Luffy special here. Because we don't need it anywhere else, we're just going to pop it. So that way we can actually get the attack and the orb boost, which should be enough to actually take out this particular stage. We can use the Chopper special super type here for some more damage. However, you can actually utilize that now that I'm thinking about it for special reverse. If you get the what's it called stage? Yeah, you can actually use that for the special reverse. So there's also that. However, we actually got Nami, and Nami doesn't roll our specials back. Robin will roll the specials back. So maybe save the Chopper until that particular stage. And if you do get Robin, you will have to stall 1 turn here. However, we got Nami, which is great. So you can actually pop this. Then you can use Chopper to get around that. We can then use Uta on this particular stage, which is great. And then we can actually use Nami. Now, Nami gives the clock buff, I'm pretty sure. The clock buff will actually give us a 1.1 times chain boost on the final stage, which is really, really handy. So what that actually means is Chopper gives us the color affinity, and then Nami will actually give us a 1.1 chain boost. So we can remove the paralysis there, which is awesome, because as you guys are about to see in the next clip, I was very confused about how this team was going to work. And then I had to chat, and they fill me in how it actually operates. I just didn't envision it, because I don't know these units. Like, I only pulled Nami, like, I don't know, not long ago. And then once we hit the final stage, we literally just use Brook, and we're pretty much Gucci from there. We can actually utilize the super type of Luffy as well to actually increase that orb buff as well. Luffy actually gets his special back, so that's another option for you guys to rotate block orbs if you're struggling there. But like, as you guys are about to see, like, we shouldn't have any damage. Like, we shouldn't have any issues right here, right? Yeah, none at all. So there you guys go. That is the full batch without Chopper boosted team, I guess. So guys, if you guys are struggling without Chopper, you can use this team. Like I said, if you do get Robin, you will have to store 1 turn for the bind, but it also helps because you can actually get the extra attack boost for Uta on the final stage as well. So there you guys go. Huge shout out to Caps G, who's in chat right now, for the help with the team building. Let's move on to the other variation. Alright, so for this team to operate, we're actually utilizing a friend chopper. So that's the team. Those are the supports. Let's dive in. Now, when you are using a friend chopper, normally you want to run single stamina because you can actually duplicate your cotton candy gains. However, this is a blitz battle, so most of the time you probably want to run triple stamina. So just be mindful of that if you are doing it. But the beautiful thing about Chopper, he actually makes Psi Orbs beneficial as his captain ability for cerebral characters, which is very, very handy to have because of stage 3, where you get unfavorable orbs, which it's just going to help out so drastically. Now, ideally for this team as well, you really actually want to use the Zunesha ship as well. I forgot to change that, so hopefully it doesn't ruin our run here, but we might have to redo this. Recovery orbs are matching, actually. Tandem orbs should be matching thanks to the ship, so I think we'll be fine, actually. Now, maybe we don't need the Zunesha. I might have lied there. On stage 3, we come up against Brook and Chopper. They're going to give us a full bot of unfavorable orbs and lock them like normal. This is where, once again, we're just going to use the Uta special. Uta's going to give us the attack boost, the orb boost, all the damage we need, basically, for the next couple stages. And it all works out pretty hunky-dory from there. And then we can sort of just take out our boy Brook and then our boy Chopper. Now, on the next stage, depending on who we get, makes this team a little bit how you going. Now, we got Nami. Nami's actually going to give us paralysis, and he's also going to put up 4 turns of 3 turns of defense up, and gives us 6 turns of despair. We also get the special bind there as well, so we do need to use Robin here to remove the special bind, reduce the defense to 0, and then we can get around it that way. However, we actually don't have a way of getting around the paralysis here, so that's a bit of a concern. Chopper can remove the despair, which is great. However, we literally do not have a way of around that paralysis. So that's that is looking like a pretty big concern there. Oh no, that Chopper removes 5 turns of paralysis. Never mind. So that Chopper removes 5 turns of paralysis. I thought he removed 3. Okay, no, he does 5 turns. So I lied. He does 5 turns of despair. Well, I'm an absolute pelican. Just wanted to let you know that, chat. An absolute pelican. This team can work with Uta, it can work with Chopper. Like, either way, it'll actually work. I thought it was 3 turns. Well, look, you live, you learn, you move, you... I don't know. Sayings. So, once we've done that, we're pretty much in really good stead here. We're going to actually use the super type of Chopper as well. Let's get some healing going, because why the heck not? Let's break this barrier, and let's say goodbye to our friend Nami. Beautiful, you love to see it. Once you hit your 3 perfects as well with Chopper, you get the carryover effect of the color affinity, and it just, like, this variation against Nami actually works much better than versing Robin, because Robin gives you special reverse. You don't have a way of getting the rid of the defense up, because Robin's not ready to go, and it's just all, like, it's just one big mess, if I'm completely honest. On the final stage, you can get around block orbs, thanks to the Luffy special. We actually didn't get any block orbs. We actually get the chain boundary, thanks to Croc once again. We can remove the attack down, thanks to Brook. And once we've done that, like, we are just absolutely hunky-dory here. We're actually just going to decimate this with the Chopper friend, and then Uta says goodbye. So, there you guys go. If you've got, like, Superclass Croc as a support on Robin, it helps so much on the final stage. However, like I said, you can use Carousel and then actually bring Nami and stall a turn if you actually get binded on that bind stage. So, just be mindful of that. You also need to deal with the paralysis. I don't understand how we're dealing with the paralysis there, but what the guys in chat said. So, maybe you have to just use Nami special there, so that's a bit of an interesting one for me. But I would run it this way. You get 9.8 times boost, which is great, and it's a lot more reliable, it's a lot faster, and you'll be Gucci from there. Let's take a look at the team that I'm actually using to farm the event now. Alright, so the final team of the video looks like this. It's the big old Wayland team. Yes, I pulled Nami. You guys saw it earlier. look, we don't talk about it. You guys will see the video later. Look, we don't talk about it. However, I did manage to pick her up, so I did want to put together a team that uses all of the boosters. This is what I'm going to use, and I'm also going to use Chopper as my friend captain, so that way I can just duplicate some cotton candy. Uta and Chopper both have the same point boost, so I'm going to take advantage of the Chopper duping cotton candy. However, because it's a Blitz battle, I am going to run triple stamina. Now, it does hurt my soul to do that with Chopper as a captain. Ideally, you want to run single stamina, but to keep up with the competition, you're going to have to run triple stamina in a Blitz. It's just the way it is. I wish they didn't make it triple stamina. Everyone had to run single stamina would be great. However, it's just not the way the cookie crumbles when it comes to this event. They want you to use as much stamina as possible. They want you to use your meats. They want you to play the game more and use more resources to get those higher ranks. And they know people will do it. So, why would they not? And look, business-wise, I totally agree. I totally understand why they do it. They're not the problem. We're the problem. So, let's stop using all our meats. No, let's not. Let's keep playing the game. The game's fun, right? Let's keep playing the game. So, enjoy it. However, I do wish you put single stamina, Bandai. Like, if you can do something for me on these Blitz battles, drop it down to single stamina. Especially when you got Chopper, like, just released on a cotton candy sort of, like, not farming, but a good cotton candy event. Like, please, Bandai, please. Oh, Utu's the one that actually makes Psy Orbs beneficial, not Chopper's captain ability. So, for that previous team, I apologize. I got that wrong. That's on me. So, on this stage, we're actually going to use Uta to give us an attack boost, to give us an orb boost, and then with Nami and the support of Kung Fu Luffy, we can get some matching orbs. We can then wrap it up with Chopper's special here, just for some more damage. And as you guys will see, like, we just do so much when it comes to taking the stage out. So, as you can see, like, you don't even have to hit goods. Like, you have so much damage without even hitting goods. It's actually crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. So once we hit the next stage, either Nami or Robin, they do a whole bunch of different things. Nami gives us the paralysis, which Uta removes. We get the despair, the special bind. There's the defense up. Robin gives the bind. She puts the defense up. She gives burn. There's a bunch of nasty things, but obviously the rare recruits take care of it for you, and you don't really have to worry about it too much. If you have Chopper, he takes care of the bind. He takes care of the despair. He gives the resistance debuff. Like, he does a lot. And then you can actually use Utu's superclass, and that way you can give yourself the extra 0.25. Once you break the barrier, so you get the carrier effect of Chopper, you just do so much damage with Uta, like just hit with one orb and you're pretty much Gucci. Once you move into the final stage, all you need is the Brook special. You have T&D orbs matching, you have recovery orbs matching. Just with Brook, you give all the block orbs matching for yourself. And once again, we're actually utilizing the Superclass Croc support. Superclass Croc's the MVP of this video. He's popped up in every single team. On a Robin somewhere, because of the chain coefficient reduction you get at the end, and the attack down if your chain boundary is below a certain threshold. This way, I don't need to bring a chain booster. I can literally just use that support, and we're pretty much good to go from there. We're going to use the super type for more damage, because literally, why the heck not? With that, we should have enough damage here. Let's finish it with our friend Uta. There we go. Beautiful. So there you guys go. That is the new 40 stamina 10-star Blitz battle against Film Red Monkey D. Luffy. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to go down there and belt the like button for me. And if you're new, hit that big red subscribe button for me. Most importantly, though, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, I thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Later! Beautiful cotton candy drops. The +3 kills my soul. Kills my soul.